We have been sent some mirrors for the X3 from Kemimoto, and they asked us to do an unboxing. So I'm officially a YouTube influencer. How do you like that? I like that. Hey everybody, I'm Alan with Wicked Pecker Off Road, and today we're doing something a little bit different. We have been sent some mirrors for the X3 from Kemimoto, and they asked us to do an unboxing and installation for them. So I'm officially a YouTube influencer. How do you like that? I thought it was pretty neat. It's still sealed up in the box. Again, they sent it to me for free. They are not sponsoring the video other than just sending me a free product and getting the reviews from it and posting on YouTube and all that. So we're gonna get started here, unboxing and see what we think of it. So first off, we'll cut the tape open. You're seeing it just like I'm seeing it for the first time. Oh, some instructions. It's packed really nice in foam here. Packed really good in foam, apparently, where you can't quite get it out of the box. Oh, that's cool. They got a nice little American flag on there. They look pretty sturdy, pretty well made. For the X3, they mount real easy because all they have is the two bolts that fit right up on the A-pillar, at the top of the A-pillar. From the factory, the X3 has the two bolt holes in it. So it should be a very easy, simple install. They seem to be pretty heavy-duty mirrors. Yeah, that is really nice with the American flag on it. That's the driver's mirror, I would guess. And they adjust this way and they adjust that. Oh, they have a spring mechanism in them. So when you bang a tree, which they will, or a rock or a washout or whatever, they'll spring in and pop back out. I'm pretty impressed so far. They have a screw right here on top, I assume, and that one there is for tightening them. So the pivot, you can increase or decrease the tension on it. Oh, and then it folds in, has the ability to fold all the way in and stay there if you want to pull it in and then pop right back out into the same place. So we're going to install these on the X3. Yeah, it's just the bolts there, the two bolts to go through. According to instructions, we're a guy, so not going to read these unless I absolutely have to. Yeah, so let's head over to the side-by-side and we'll mount one up and see what we think about it on the machine. So I'm going to mount the mirror here, and unfortunately I have the X3 up on a trailer along with my Jeep because next week I'm heading to Windrock in Tennessee to do some riding. I already preloaded it on the trailer that was in previous videos that I cut down and extended. So now you can see that it has a Jeep TJ on it along with the X3, and it weights out perfectly. When I mount it on the truck, the back of the truck squats down about an inch. We also put some new wheels and tires on there, G-rated tires and wheels. But back to this installation video, I just need a 3mm, yep, 3mm Allen wrench and a 10mm wrench. Now from the factory, I don't think there's anything in these two holes. I have the power flip windshield from Super ATV on here, and it has brackets that go to these. I've already taken the nuts loose and slide that out. The mirrors come with bolts, washers, lock washers. They even come with little Allen wrenches and a 10mm tool, little socket tool. So this, I believe, I can just turn them around. Don't mind the dirt that's in here already. Oh, I guess the bolts that come with it are a little bit short because of the bracket on the inside. which I notice these bolts are slightly longer than I had with the windshield. But of course, that's something you always have to deal with when you're mixing custom parts from different manufacturers. Not everybody side-by-side is the same. Very few can say mine is identical to this guy's side-by-side. Who wants the identical side-by-side anyway? As somebody else, you want to personalize it, make it your own. So we will use the bolts from the windshield, and they're just a little bit longer. Same bolts. They're just I don't know, ½ inch longer or so. That came with a windshield. If you don't have the windshield mounting there, you're just going to be able to use the bolts that came with it. So those go through and stick out just a little bit. Now, grab the mirror, put my Allen wrench on the inside, line up the hole, and screw that in. There's one started. I'm not sure if I put that, oops, that one came right out because I didn't start it far enough. This would probably be easier if I put my glasses on, but since I want to be vain and not wear them during a video on YouTube, it's a little bit harder. But that's okay. If I can get this bolt lined up. I swear it doesn't seem like it's that hard to get in there. There we go. I think we got it in there now. So I put the lock washer on the head of the bolt first. Then I slid the flat washer on there and then slid the bolt through the hole. It should be just fine because the other bolts that were in there had a lock washer and a flat washer on them, and they held just fine. So I don't see why these would be any different. And that one tightened up. And that should be it. Now comes adjusting. And of course, I'm going to have to sit in the side-by-side and look out and adjust from there. But that's the mirror. See the flag on the back, looks really cool. That's, whoop. Probably have to tighten those up just a little bit, but that's with it popped in. That's with it out. The adjustment for tightening them there. Oh, that top one is a bigger one. The bottom one is a 3mm. The top one is bigger. That's probably a 4mm. So the ones they include with the mirrors are probably the correct ones for that. Yep, as I suspected, they have the proper 2 sizes in the kit. So the top, oh yeah, that was a little bit loose. So that can be tightened up. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe I just still need to tighten it up some more. All right, but either way, I'm gonna have to get in there to adjust them out properly, but you can see how they fit on there. It's a pretty clean installation. Simple, just 2 bolts. We'll see how they hold up to smacking trees and rocks and what have you with riding in Tennessee, in the woods and the rocks. So I think we'll wrap up this video here. I'll probably insert into a future video how they held up on the trails. But I'm going to end this video off here. And thank you to Kemimoto for supplying these mirrors. And they're pretty cool. I like the American flag on there. I like the simplicity of mounting. And the adjustments are about anything you could ask for. Included hardware and tools. So you could do this without having any tools whatsoever. They include everything. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and you can go to our website at wickedpeckeroffroad.com. Follow us on Facebook and obviously on YouTube. I like that cut.